Next time, do try to be civil. Thank you. Huh. Aha! There you are. Guess I imagined that. Must be imagining things. I really need a nap. What are you doing? Stop it! I don't want to have to kill you, but I will. Had enough? Ah! Look out! I'll find you eventually. Well, now that little distraction is over, back to work. Oh, by all means. I'd love to answer some questions. I've got nothing better to do. I'm sure you can imagine the chaos if we just let anyone who wanted to wade into the basin and fill up a jug. Frankly, there just isn't the time or the resources to deal with that crowd control nightmare. She apparently decided to pursue more interesting projects up north in the Commonwealth. The real reason? She couldn't handle us scribes improving upon her work. She's the kind of woman who needs to be in charge of everything. Good luck to her out there in the wasteland. It's a long walk to the Commonwealth. Can't say she'll be missed. Yeah, well, when you remember what it was you were going to ask, take it up with one of the other scribes, okay? Thanks. I don't think anyone really knows the answer to that. Seems to be going rather quickly, though. You take a bottle, you dunk it underwater, and glug, 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 it fills up. Amazing. But you're right, a machine would help, but all the scribes are busy reverse engineering Enclave gear. A machine that puts water in bottles just isn't on anyone's priority list at the moment. Because it's not irradiated? Really? You couldn't work that one out for yourself? Sure. It's not like I'm going to be able to get much done today anyway. Ask away. I started out in the swords. I upped the output of a few laser rifles. Apparently, some initiates couldn't handle the extra power. A few got hurt. Then I joined the shields. Bowditch wasn't all that pleased with me, proving him and his theories on force field resonance were a bit antiquated. And I found myself among the quills. Jameson refuses to accept any fact that conflicts with her rose-colored, optimistic views. She likes to assign contradictory personalities to field operations. Take, for example, myself here, or Yearling, exiled to that accursed library. I used to think Rothschild and I were on the same page. Turns out he's happy to blindly follow the old man's orders like the rest of them. Whatever. I follow orders, but I'm not exactly a yes man. I figure a scribe's job is to find the devil in the details. Consequently, I seldom get promoted. I think Elder Lyons finally had his fill of people questioning him. And while Scribe Rothschild and I usually see eye to eye on things, it's apparently time to set an example for those who ask too many questions. It's probably best if I don't answer that question. Yeah, that's a long story, actually. The man should be focused on picking up the pieces of the war and questing for technology. So what if a few shipments of water go missing? Damn him. Indeed you have. Much improved. One small thing, though. Megaton is west of here. Is that so? Oh. My mistake. I must have been looking at it upside down. Have you ever seen a map? North points up! Try again. The Brotherhood only accepts the best and the brightest, don't they? Humanity is doomed. And? Were any of the messages important? You didn't read them? Well, who are they from? Can't you see I'm busy? I'm up to my eyeballs. Invoices and clipboards with God knows what on them, and the maps. So many useless maps drawn by children, apparently. And requisition requests. Oh, is there anyone who doesn't want something from me? And the messages, always with the messages. Really? Am I the only one who can do anything around here? You're right, I'm busy. Wait, just leave the messages, I'll deal with them later. Next time, look them over first. I need you to be a filter for all the inconsequential crap that otherwise lands on my desk. Go now. Take a short break. Steal a few minutes for yourself. God knows we all deserve it. Go on. Get out of here. Shoo. Oh, that's a shame. Damn it, I'm aware of that. I make the shipping schedules, don't I? For a couple of wasteland hustlers and a pack of Brahmin? I'm not wasting any more resources. If Lyons wants to chase after his deliveries, fine, let him do it. But I'm done wasting resources and risking lives on this pet project of his. Thank you. Now kindly get the hell out of here. I need to think. Not now. What? This better be important. What is it now? Excellent. I'm glad I don't have to oversee that anymore. And hang a sign outside my door that reads, "Welcome to the Babysitters of Steel." Not really. Wonderful. Put them on my desk. Look for the folder labeled, "I don't give a damn." Oh, that's good. Some bottle caps then? How much is left in the petty cash box? What? Oh, fucking hell. Damn it. If only someone else wasn't in line right behind you. Well, go on then. Wish I did. Now get back to work. Oh? And how was your visit? Did Lyons treat you to tea and biscuits? Don't worry. It's my ass that's on the line. Well, go on. Leave me be. Excellent. Did anyone die? Even better. Pay them and send them out again. Well, I'm glad something's going right for a change. And how the hell is that my problem? Well, I need something to pay the caravan drivers with. I ran out of cigarettes and booze last week. You mean besides go soak your heads in the basin? Fine. Grab some meds from the supply, but tell them that's it. Put up railings or something. Oh. What? Yeah, I'm just a little tired. What was this about? Them running into trouble? It's the goddamn wasteland. What the hell did they expect? I wish, but no. I need them. There's some of the few that bothered to come back at all. A hardy bunch, this group, almost as good as our own men. Did anyone die? Those weapons were to go to Rivet City, but whatever, a rifle, grenade or two, but only if they agree to take a shipment immediately to Big Town. What kind of name is Big Town, anyway? Well, go on. Don't keep our guests waiting any longer. I have work to do. Now, where the hell did I put that damn clipboard? What now? Those ungrateful sons of bitches! I needed to temporarily divert power while we brought additional security systems online. Yes, of course. Thank you. And what did you tell our illustrious leader? And how did he take that? I don't have time for protocols and bullshit. Speak as freely as you like, just speak quickly. The man should be focused on fighting the Enclave. Or has he forgotten about them? So what if a few shipments of water go missing? Damn him. I literally can't remember the last time I got sleep. I must have dozed off recently, though, if the the drool on my desk is any indication. Excuse me, I'm Bigsley, and I'm just a tad stressed out. Perhaps you saw that little line outside my door? Oh, I'm sorry. Was I being rude just now? Maybe I should congratulate you on getting through the door. After all, you did have to trip over that never-ending line of people waiting to get in here. I'm Scribe Bigsley, and I'm more than a little busy. If you want to play make-believe, fine. Go right ahead. I got real problems in the real world to deal with. Everybody's got something for good old Bigsley to do. So if you're done wasting my time... Everyone was so excited about that purifier. Project Purity this and Project Purity that. But did anyone stop to ask, hey, what are we going to do with all that clean water? Well, guess who gets to fill in that tiny detail? It'd be one thing if I had support, but that little war with the Enclave has depleted much of the Brotherhood's resources. And to top it off, I have to be mommy to a bunch of lab coats. Right. Yeah, I heard about your dad. Sorry, kid. I don't mean to sound unsympathetic, really. But if you understood the pressure, you know the wasteland. Imagine trying to get fresh water to every known settlement without getting it stolen by raiders or mutants. Now, imagine doing that without any trained soldiers or military resources because they've all been exhausted fighting a little war with the Enclave. Yeah, that's my job. Not to mention the mountain of crap I get from all the lab coats running around underfoot. Really? Well, there's plenty of things I need help with, but most of it's pushing papers and knocking sense into giant eggheads. A task for any acolyte, really. I'm sure I could put your experience and talents to far better use. The Brotherhood didn't always work for free either. I can respect a man who earns his keep. Your reputation precedes you, so we won't need to conduct an interview. I'm sure we can find a mutually beneficial arrangement. Yeah, whatever. Now leave me alone. I need to think. Well, I've got Rivet City water caravans needing help with some unusually organized bandits. I need someone to go investigate what that's all about. Well, I've got Rivet City water caravans needing help with some unusually organized bandits. Need someone to go investigate what that's all about. And then there's Megaton. They want more aqua pura. I just sent a shipment to them. Need someone to go visit Megaton and see what their problem is. Rivet City's water caravans keep getting waylaid. I'm beginning to suspect something organized is going on. Need someone to investigate. Well, I have 2 jobs, actually. First off, Rivet City's water caravans keep getting waylaid. I'm beginning to suspect something organized is going on. I need someone to investigate. And then there's Megaton, begging for more aqua pura. I just sent them a shipment. Need someone to head over there and see what's going on. He's dead? Great. I guess I'll just have to find some other way to subsidize the water caravans. Yeah, you don't seem like the goody-goody type. But don't spread this around. So, this ghoul, Griffin, comes in wanting to purchase a bunch of water. What the hell does that droopy, irradiated fool need with pure water? Thinks he can sell it in Underworld. The moron. But, he's the only one who's offered to pay for water, in caps and technology. And what Lyons doesn't know won't hurt him. There's plenty of water to go round, and I can use it to pay Rivet City to provide security for all the caravans we can't escort ourselves. I'm lucky he came along. Look, it's not that I don't trust you. I know you're trustworthy, but you see, that's just it. I don't think you're capable of discretion. Nothing immoral is going on, but I'm already in a lot of hot water with the Brotherhood. I need to be careful with what I say and to whom. We do what we can. Take, for example, this ghoul Griffin. He wanted to purchase a bunch of water. What the hell does that droopy, irradiated fool need with pure water? Thinks he can sell it in Underworld. Moron. But he's the only one who's offered to pay for water, in caps and technology. And what Lyons doesn't know won't hurt him. There's plenty of water to go around, and I can use it to pay Rivet City to provide security for all the caravans we can't escort ourselves. I'm lucky he came along. I guess he's more clever than I thought. He's probably planning on selling the real aqua pura to raiders and slavers. Now there's a thought. Of course, Lyons would have my head if I tried anything of the sort. Don't bother me with the details until you've taken care of the problem. I'm not sending more aqua pura until I know it's been handled. I don't know what to think. I got Lyons breathing down my neck about it, though. Apparently, Megaton's sending him nasty letters demanding a shipment. I just sent them a week's supply. A month's if they ration. Look, if you can straighten out Megaton so I get Lyons off my back, I'll make it worth your while. I need someone to go find out what happened to Megaton's water delivery. Walk over there and ask around. Where have you been? Haven't you heard Megaton's destroyed? That bomb detonated, taking the whole town with it. So, I don't really have to worry about their water shipment anymore. Problem solved itself, although I can't say that's the solution I was hoping for. Megaton's sending Lyons nasty letters demanding a shipment. I've already sent them a shipment. I need you to find out what happened to it. Think you can handle that? I'll make it worth your while. I'm a very busy man. I only have time for people who have time for me. Really? Oh, that's great. I'm sorry I can't offer you any support in this. All our resources are tied up at the moment. Good luck. Oh, and of course I'll have a little something for your efforts if you're successful. Stay safe out there. Of course you'll be paid. Most of our assets have been exhausted by war with the Enclave, but I'm a resourceful fella. Don't you worry about that. get Megaton straightened out, and I assure you, you won't be disappointed by my, or rather the Brotherhood's generosity. Heard about that. News traveled fast. Couldn't believe it. I mean, everyone knew it was crazy building a city around that bomb. But I don't think anyone expected the bomb to actually go off. I didn't expect things to end like this. But it did get lions off my back about it, so here. Might as well take the money I was going to give you. Cult? There's something about Megaton, isn't there? It's apparently the place to start a cult these days. Guess I can start sending them water again. Hopefully they can keep their grubby hands on their shipments this time. Here. It's not much. Most of the assets have been exhausted, but take this. It's definitely worth getting lions off my back. Thanks. Yes, I received a message from her. It's here somewhere. Well, no matter where it is, I know what it said. The initiates just finished itemizing a requisition of confiscated Enclave gear. There were a few items that we didn't immediately send out. I suppose you're welcome to those. The Brotherhood thanks you for your efforts. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'll just take a brief nap here at my desk. The initiates just finished itemizing a requisition of confiscated Enclave gear. There were a few items we didn't immediately send out. I suppose you're welcome to those. Now, the Brotherhood thanks you for your efforts. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'll just take a brief nap here at my desk. What? Fantastic. Now we'll all just hold our breath while the Rivet City Council picks a replacement. Took them a week to pick her originally. A week! Don't get me started about Rivet City. They feel entitled to everything. Always whining about how they're our scientists and all that crap. Like they did us a favor. Thought the security deal we'd worked out with them would be a win-win. And my hope was they'd completely take over the water caravan escorts by now. But I got Officer LePelletier bitching about an organized bandit syndicate. Guess they don't have the chops after all. I need you to go visit Officer LePelletier and lend a hand. Maybe you should write this down. Go talk to Officer LePelletier at Rivet City and help her figure out what's happening to her caravans. Rivet City Security is supposed to be filling in for the Brotherhood as escorts for the water caravans. They're having a bit of trouble. Need you to go visit Officer LePelletier and lend a hand. I'm starting to lose my patience with you. If you aren't here to help, then please, leave. Yes, of course you'll be paid. Go see what she needs, lend a hand, take care of whatever their problem is, and you'll have your reward. Great. Hopefully you can get them straightened out. We really can't do this without them. Many of us keep asking that same question. The Brotherhood isn't a postal service. We have important things to do, and we need caps and technology to do it. Lions is on some kind of mission. But yeah, things are being done to offset the cost of Lion's Little Pet Purity Project. Many of us keep asking that same question. The Brotherhood isn't a postal service. We have important things to do, and we need caps and technology to do it. Lyons is on some kind of mission. Has he forgotten about the Enclave? That's our priority. But yeah, things are being done to offset the cost of Lion's Little Pet Purity Project. Help! Save yourselves! Have a nice day. Or is it nighttime? I can't tell. I think they put me in an office without windows on purpose. Good. I could use a moment to myself. I won't stop you. I think I might just close my eyes for a moment or two. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get some work done. Okay. Hopefully that's the last distraction for a while. There isn't someone else you could bother? What is it this time? Yes? Gotta hand it to you, kid. That was a brave thing you did, risking your life to start the purifier. But do you know, you've made my life a living hell? I'm guessing not. The hero of the wasteland probably has more important things to worry about, don't you? Can't say I blame you, kiddo. I wouldn't have risked it either. That Sarah, on the other hand, she's got a bleeding heart like her old man. Oh, and bravo for giving her that code to the purifier. Since then, my life's been a living hell, and I have you to thank for that. Did lions give you a little congratulatory speech? Then you won't mind if I don't offer you one? Thanks to you and that little friend of yours cranking up the purifier, my life's become a living hell. But the heroes of the wasteland probably don't care about that. Did lions give you a little congratulatory speech? Then you won't mind if I don't offer you one. Thanks to you helping get the purifier up and running, my life's become a living hell. But you probably don't care about that. What? I got a bajillion things to deal with at the moment, and wasting my time with you is not one of them. Is there something else? Look, kid, I really don't have time for your games. If you're here to help, great. If not, then I really need you to find someone else to pester. What? Now? I was wondering when you'd show up. Just when I thought I had a moment to think. This better be good. Ow! Ouch! I'll find you. You're here somewhere. There you are. Well, that's that. Murderer! What's that? Need a little help over here? What do you think you're doing? Thief! Pardon the mess. I really need to clean this place up. Damn! Oh, I hope I can find that again. Whoops. If I did, I wouldn't tell you. I'm just doing what I'm told to do by lions, even if I don't like doing it. How dare you? That's not yours, now is it? Thief! Not that it's really any of your business, but we have an arrangement. He buys water, I send him some. I use the caps and tech he pays me to fund the other water deliveries. I send my men with the water to the museum authority on the mall. Griffin sends the payment back with my men. So far, so good. Lions wouldn't approve, but I don't really care anymore. I need the resources, and there's certainly plenty of water to go around. Any progress on the megaton situation?